Hello everyone, I'm Christoph.
And I'm Ollie, and we're here in Berlin right now for an interview with the CEO of Home2Go.
Home2Go is a fast-growing internet-based startup that lets you book vacation rentals throughout the world.
We investigated the relationship between the frequency of using two kinds of network ties and the firm's ability to access external resources. Examples of formal network ties are entities such as banks, law firms and real estate agencies, while informal ties are friends and family, previous colleagues and employers. We used 4 categories of resources. Firstly, we have personal contacts, like employees. We have financial resources. Funding is an example of this. We have physical resources, like the office in which Home2Go operates, and experience and knowledge, and like business-related information or emotional support. In our research project, we expect that these 2 network ties will have a positive influence on the ability to access external resources. Additionally, we added the moderating variable time to our relationship. We have done so by asking how the CEO acquired resources in the beginning and whether this has changed over time.
We're looking for some basic information of Home2Go. Just some basic information. Can you explain the business model? How do you operate?
Okay, so Home2Go is basically a meta search engine for vacation rentals.
Okay.
So we basically do what Trivago, for instance, is doing for hotels, we are doing for vacation rentals.
Okay.
And that means we have partners that are listing properties on our website, and we link out to the partner's website and get paid for the traffic and bookings we send them.
What's the size of your business right now? How many employees do you have?
Currently we have around 55 employees.
Okay.
25 here in Berlin and 30 in Lithuania. We have a second office in Lithuania where all our developers sit.
Okay. Can you just give us a brief overview of the organizational structure? We know you're the CEO.
Yes.
And just like a cluster, what are the main areas you focus on?
Well, basically, we have for sure a marketing department, we have for sure a finance department that includes also BI. We have a biz dev department that's mostly like our international department where we have all the countries. And then we have an inbound department, how we call it. It's basically a marketing department for PR, SEO and social media. And for sure IT, that's development.
So that's all in Lithuania? Okay.
In the further course of the interview, we questioned Mr. Patrick Andre about the nature of his network ties. For the first category of resources, personal contact, we found that informal ties were used for important managerial positions. The CEO mentioned that he was looking for a proven track record in candidates and that trust played a major role in the selection process. For personal contact, also formal ties were used, but only when less important junior positions were considered. Also more formal ties were used as the business developed. For financial resources, informal ties were most important because financing of investors was initiated through a mutual friend. For physical resources, Home2Go uses only one main premise in Germany. This resource was obtained through a mix of formal and informal network ties. In the last category of resources, experience and knowledge, formal ties were especially used for business-related problems, e.g. issues that require advice from his lawyer. On the other hand, informal ties were used when the problems were in the personal sphere of the CEO. As expected, we found that both informal and formal network ties are strongly correlated with the access to resources.